Hello. Welcome to possibly another video. So here's what's going on. Sorry, I had a couple beers, so I need to think. Essentially what's going on is, I was playing on my hardcore, blah, 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 and I had a bet going with Fletchaholic. He thought he could get 10,055 total levels in like less than 24 hours. And I was like, nah, you can't do that. So if I lost, I was going to play Fresh Start Worlds with him. And then if he lost, he was going to give me a bond. Now, he actually gave me cash instead, hence why I have a cash stack, 61 million. But I was like, I kind of want to try my main again, maybe. I've left this account. I had 1.4 billion XP, which I feel like is a pretty good achievement. Obviously I'm not Gus or anything like that. I probably shouldn't have said his last name. I'm obviously not Gus or Druss. I'll bleep out his last name. I don't know if that even is his last name. But obviously I'm not Gus. But, I thought, what the heck? So that's where I'm at right now. So I'm on my main. I am definitely tempted to record videos. First thing I want to just kind of introduce you to my account. I mean, obviously you can see my stats here. This is my account from way back when. Used to be known as Rusperdell. Had a couple other names as well. Right now it's Cheshire Cat. So I haven't played this account for probably at least 3 or 4 years maybe. So I did hop on and get archaeology up. I trained it up to like 25 or something on this account. And then also, I never finished off 120 invention. I did get over 99 though, but never 120. I think it goes up to 120. It does, yeah, and I never got that. But as you can see, the rest of it's maxed. So if you guys are interested, like that would be really cool we've kind of gone full circle, if you will, because this is my account. This has always been my account. Like, I'm the only one that ever played it. Couple notable things. I mean, 155 million fire making XP. I was going for the Bernie pet. I don't even remember if I have the Bernie pet. I'll show you my house. At one point, I was going to try to fill up all the clue scroll items. I might have sold literally everything because a little bit of history. Those of you that have ever gambled or know somebody that's gambled or whatever. So RuneScape introduced these, well, now they're called Genie Wishes apparently, but they introduced these keys, and prior to the keys, they were, what was it? I mean, it was Squeal of Fortune, but they really, and I'm also trying to find the house portal. I think it's this way. To be honest with you, I would say it's fair to say I guess it's not that way. I would say it's fair to say that they use the flashy stuff. Like, look at this. Promotional information. Let me just showcase this here. So, finding wishes, like, look, you can get 100 million, or you can get, whatever, or 7 times. So, potentially, I guess you get 700 million, I should say. And it's just flashy. It's exactly like when you go to a casino, you pull the little lever, and it's just flashy, and it's cool, and it looks cool. So you click on it, and again, it's all flashy, and you open it, and you get a prize, and you claim it, and then you can choose another one. And you get another prize. And then, flashy, buy keys. Or what they do, I don't know if they still do it. You could use bonds. You can earn keys. Earn keys is a joke. You can earn like 2 or 3 maybe. Half the time it doesn't work. At least that's what it used to be. You can use single, multi. So they flash up on your screen. Buy keys. And then if you don't buy them, you click off of it. You say, all right, I'm not going to buy into that. Then they flash up and say, hey, we'll give you half off. You pay $100 and you get 450 keys when normally you only get 200. Wow, the ground just totally disappeared. Interesting. That being said, I have done some gambling. Nothing too crazy, but I have done some gambling in the past, and so it really drew me in, and I was buying into it every time there was a promotion. I would buy 100 keys, or 450 keys for $100, and then sometimes after that promotion, they right away, once your keys are out, they'll give you another promotion, and so it's just, why can't I run across? I don't know what's happening here, but it's just their way of making more money, right? So what I dislike about it is the way it's set up. It's definitely set up to, I don't know about hurt, but it's set up to get people into it that have that mentality of gambling, where they'll just constantly go and keep purchasing and spending more money and spending more money. It makes Jagex a lot of money, and it's just kind of sad. So that's why I got away from mains for so long. Now I am at the point, two major factors at my point in life. I think I'm old enough now. I see the trick. I know the trick. I'm not going to buy into it. Now I knew what was that. I knew what it was about, but I still bought into it. I would also buy because at one point I was trying to go with all the collection items. I didn't even realize I had this many pets. But I was trying to go with all the collection items, and so I would buy into all those promotions too because I wanted them. What's that guy doing way over there? Mackers. I guess I could just look in the house. But so, at that time in my life, I realized... I'm not going to show you that. I realized the way to get out of it for me was just to quit. So I'm not here to buy more keys. I'm not planning to pay for anything other than membership. If it becomes a point where I, am too tempted or whatever, buying into that crap, then I'll just leave again. But I feel like I'm in a better place as far as not like seeing it and not buying into it. So that's kind of where I'm at. Second part that goes with that, I literally have no money. So it's not like I can pay into this because like I can't afford it. Like I literally don't have the money. So if $100 promotion pops up in my face, I don't have $100. Like I just don't. Like, so also the whole age thing, I'm older obviously, and I just feel like I'll be better about not buying into it. So that's kind of the take. Big thing I didn't mention, I have 200 million cooking XP. Those of you that have been with me for a long time will know that I got that doing sharks and rocktails in the cooking guild. So I did that. It took me 5 months. That was before all of the keys and all that stuff. So, yeah. Anyways, I don't have a clue what I'm doing. I've played this game before. I originally, like, everything you see here. Holy cow, that's a lot of items. That's Diango's. But everything you see here, like, I, of course, earned myself or whatever. Like, it's not like I bought an account. Like, this is my original. Well, it's not actually my original, but it's one of my original accounts from 2007. I'm tempted to just switch over and make videos as a main. I'm just in my head, because I don't watch a lot of main videos, I don't know that there's an audience for that. But I'm also trying new things. I made another channel that some of you might know about life with Andrew or whatever, but I'm just going to upload those videos on here for now. There's really no sense in splitting it up because, it just splits up your audience, and I have an audience, and I appreciate that. Hello. But it's not it's not a big enough audience that I feel like it's necessary to put multiple things for multiple things. You know what I mean? Like, if you just don't want to watch it, don't watch it. Like, it's no big deal. Why does this look so... I'm going to enter my pin and see if anything's in there. I'll be right back. Wow, even my random events are gone. I guess I have the zombie stuff. But I liquidated my account, so I don't think... Yeah, I didn't think there was anything in there. But anyways, it's funny that I came back to this game from gambling with a friend. Granted, a bond, $12, whatever. Like, it wasn't gonna make my bank any worse than what it already is. So that's kind of where I'm at. This is all kind of stir of the moment, but I've always kind of wanted to trim Compcape. I've always been intrigued by them. I used to follow Castle Wars, if you remember him. Back in the day, he used to make videos. My friend Zezima, he has or had a Compcape. I think he might have it again. And then Gus, of course, he's, his account is completely maxed. I don't think he has a Compcape. In fact, I learned more recently he doesn't even really like questing much, at least not on his hardcore. So, but that's kind of where I'm thinking. I've started multiple accounts, obviously. I had my main, but nobody's ever gotten this far. I've never had an account like Alkin. Not that this counts like Alkin's, but over 1 billion XP. I've never had an account other than this one over 1 billion. So I thought it would be fun to get my max cape and, work on bossing and eventually go for trim comp. Now, if you guys have zero interest in it, do let me know. Because I don't know, I just might try other games too, I don't know. I mean, there's still Group Iron Man, which is great. Those of you that know. Those of you that don't know. But I was just I needed a break from group activities. So, I did the RuneScape 3 hardcore, and that account's not dead. I almost have 90 runecrafting on it. I was playing that just a few hours ago. But then with the offer to give me a bond, and I just took cash instead, so he gave me 61 mil to play with, which I realize is not much on RuneScape 3. But, I thought, what the heck? Let's bond up this account again. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. So that could be kind of fun too, relearning the game, but I bypass all the easy stuff. I still have a lot of quests to do. 4 years worth of quests, but not anywhere near what I used to be. So that's kind of my take on all that. Let me know what you think. This video itself will be just kind of short. I'll probably upload it maybe soon, just because I don't want to get into this account if you all don't want to see it. On the flip side, though, I get enjoyment out of making content for you all, for everybody to watch, but there is part of it too, though. I just need to do what I enjoy, because it's not like I don't get anything per se other than enjoyment out of, giving you guys free stuff to watch. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get anything back other than good friends and stuff like that, which is all well and good. I guess what I'm getting at is, because I make literally, I've never made a dime off of YouTube. Back in the day on Twitch, people would sub. I never earned enough sub money to cash out, but people would also donate to my PayPal and stuff. And this is not me asking for donations. I'm just saying that that's not the point. But because it's not the point, a part of me is like, well, I really should just do whatever the hell I want to do. So, I don't know. Let me know what you think. I'd really be interested to know, and I would honestly take everybody's concerns and feedback into consideration, because if you're not going to watch it, it doesn't necessarily mean I won't play my main. It doesn't necessarily mean I won't continue to play RuneScape or other games or something. But like, if you really, really, really have strong opinions about not seeing a main, I just might not film it, because I can still do the other stuff. I don't like multi-logging. I'm not very good at it, especially when I have other things that I'm working on in real life. I'm not very good at multi-logging, playing 2 accounts at the same time. I really rather focus on just one. But again, when I play, like, I've still got Group Ironman content all the way up through early December. Then I'll have to edit some more, but I've still got that, and I've not played Group Ironman for a month. I don't know if all of you knew that or not, but I've been playing just solely RuneScape 3 Hardcore Ironman. And, some of you guys really enjoyed that, which is great. And let me know if, hey, we want you to play RuneScape 3, but only Hardcore Ironman or only Ironman. If you don't want mains, just let me know. Like I said, I'll probably still play it. I probably just won't record. And then, it could eventually lead to just not making YouTube videos related to RuneScape. But again, it's up to you guys. I want you guys to have a voice in this too. So please honestly do subscribe. Well, not subscribe. I'm sorry. If you're subscribed, or even if you're not subscribed and we're thinking about subscribing, let me know, like, hey, Old School and RuneScape is okay, but only Ironman. Or RuneScape 3 is okay, but not Old School. Or Old School is okay, but not RuneScape 3. I know some of you feel that way as well. So, based on the vast majority, end of the day, I'm still going to do whatever I want to do because it's what I do for fun. It's not, like I said, it's not a job or anything. So I'll still play whatever I want to play, but if you really, really don't want to see it, I just won't record it. And that's fine. So anyways, it's weird being on camera again, guys. I got to remember to wear a t-shirt. Sometimes I sit here just in my boxers because it gets hot. But I don't want you to see my juicy tits. So, on that note, I'm going to let you go. Appreciate you guys listening. Appreciate you watching. Seriously, give me your feedback. Like I said, I'll probably still do whatever the heck I decide that I want to do. But if you don't want to see it, let me know, and I'll stop recording it. I know some of you are interested in the Hardcore Ironman on RuneScape 3, so I know some of you are not. And so, like, for that, when it's a give and take on both, I know you can't see both my hands, but you know what I mean? Like, some are, some aren't. Then I'll probably continue doing it because I'm enjoying it. But if everybody hates main progress, if it's too boring, if you've seen it a million times or you've done it yourself and you just don't want to see it, if I got into main progress, like I said, obviously first thing would be to max, get the quest cape, music cape, all that. And then the next thing would be comp cape and then trim comp cape if we last that long. Because the heck? Forgot about that animation. Because me, I switch accounts back and forth. I've always been that way. Growing up, I had like 15 accounts that I'd play on. So, but this was the account that I made the most progress in. But let me know. I'm not going to do a poll or anything. I'm just solely going to go based off comments. So if you have an opinion, now is the time to say something. If you see something, say something. No, that's a work thing. But like, let me know. I will still consider opinions at a later point too, but I'm going to go based off of comments on this particular video at this particular time. If you wait 5 weeks to say, hey, I don't want to see your main progress videos, it might be too late. So, anyways, on that note, hope everybody's well. Sorry about the glowing face. I wonder if there's a way to turn that off. I potentially could. Or I could talk back farther. If you can still hear me, I don't know. I just don't want to have to scream because, I don't live here alone. I don't want to keep my wife up at night and blah blah blah. So, anyways, I'm not going to even ask you to leave a like. If you want to leave a like, do so, but you do not have to. If you want to subscribe, again, do so, but don't think you have to. This is solely really to get your feedback. So I am going to try and post this maybe even tonight, because I really want feedback before I really dive into something. I just want to know if I need to be recording or if I should just do whatever the heck I want, on my own without recording it. So anyways, peace. Let me know. Bye.